Hi, Mark from Physical of Eversville. Today, with the weather getting nicer, and since we're not going to have a winter probably, or hopefully, a lot of people are turning to getting out on their bikes, and especially here in Eversville, Glen Carbon area with the bike paths being so great, it's a shame not to get out and use your bike. A couple of tips though for getting out there now when you're going to start back to bike riding. You want to be safe on your bike. By that, I mean you got to use good mechanics. There's a big percentage, over 50%, some say, of professional riders that have injuries from riding their bikes, and a lot of those injuries are back pain. So if professional riders are not immune to that, everyday riders, weekend riders and all that are also susceptible. So with that in mind, there's things you can do to help give yourself the best chance of not getting yourself injured on the bike. Okay? Now, I can't do nothing about it if you fall off your bike, but at least if you stay on the bike, there's things that you can do to help prevent that. One of the things that I always recommend to people is that when they're pedaling, make sure that you keep your knees lined up over your feet. A lot of times somebody will take their feet and either turn them out or turn them in, or likewise turn their knees in or bring their knees towards each other, creating a stressful angle on the knees, on the ankles. Then they start developing knee pain and they wonder what they're doing to cause knee pain because they're doing a good exercise that actually should be helping them. So you want to keep good mechanics, hips basically in line with your knees, basically in line with your ankles. Okay? Another thing, protecting your back, depending on what kind of bike you have, you don't want to ride with your back rounded for very long, because that rounded back position is what tears backs up. That's what can cause delaminations in the discs. That's what can cause herniations or just general aches and pains in the back. So a lot of people get back pain simply because of the posture that they ride, and then a lot of the better trained athletes or even the weekend warriors go out and ride 30, 40, 50 miles, and too much of that can break you down. So those are a couple of tips. I'm going to, on the videos for this month, I'm going to show you a couple of exercises to do to help with that. If you have further questions, contact us at physicalofersville.com.